Greetings to all in creation. This is Aurora with the latest energies update. So that thing, that's due to the spider bites. So what they do is they'll feed the spiders, like say Gina Tabit becomes a spider, bites the balls of Karim. Mia Sadi, Crystal Cordoba, all of these people. Now Mia Sadi is the one who did the surgery to put the dick of Karim on Yoyod and vice versa. And I pick up on it straight up. And I've been writing to the CIA like years before it even happened that they was gonna do this. But I know they are inferior than me. They're not at the level of intelligence of being able to reward me for a good service or appreciate my, everything that I do in service to myself, Aurora. So I'm very emphatic. And then, so now, I think he really is trying to prove that he loves me. Because he wasn't going to change his dick. He was very happy with his dick. Because it's very powerful, like Hallaba. Like reptilian, like very like, it's like, it's like the sting of a spider. It's like that. And it has, I can't even think about it. It's disgusting. It's like the sting of the spider in your dick, and like it's always like it's sour. So now he's back to his dick. But but I don't know if the dick retarded him at that event because he became like mentality like fucking douche, or it's him. I don't know now. I do not know what I'm gonna feel tonight at my tent. Because he took it like big time that I sent him a text message after everything he did. Because at night I detested him. I despised him.
Well, I got out of the car to take a leak because I've been drinking.
Now at night they don't put mirrors to my face.
But anyway,
Or they
that's
do.
why this lady
You put
has
a
to
mirror?
watch when I want to
Yes.
play with you.
Yes.
Both hands on the book.
You showed me
please.
myself
My
last
son,
time.
come on, please. Thank
You
you.
put a mirror to my face.
And
Who
that
did?
story is Little
Steven?
Red Riding Hood. And if you
Steven?
like Daddy's stories, maybe you like Daddy now.
To tell me I am not Aurora.
All right,
And
I'm
to
not
tell
gonna
me
go
that
on
Muhammad
this.
is Aurora
Once
because
upon
he
a
has my
time,
face.
Little Red
Yes.
Riding Hood, beautiful.
And then every time I write Aurora, say at the end of my article or like in my title or when I make the picture of the shorts, it's not a picture, I just choose which cropping and then I just write something and I sign, and sometimes I write, like I'll put an emoticon or something like that because they have a problem, just to say that I'm Samsung now because my emoticon now is no longer Apple.
Grandma gonna be entertaining Florida jet ski people?
So that's, I try to emphasize that I'm proper creator. Because the graphics, if you don't put them, you can say you're a hacker.
You're sending your child out there to die.
Because I analyze how they think. Because then they will add one to pretend that if I have an article without one, that I have issues. No. I am from creator. I get to decide, but they are like petty tyrants. They're like the Gestapo. They're like KKK and stuff like that. They're insane. They are retards, like programmed, very low military rank army, like the fucking disgustingest of ranks, with the cockroaches and the dirt, and they're disgustingly vulgar. And they all hang out together and they eat disgusting stuff. They eat their own shit and stuff like that. It's
It's so
madness.
amazing that that's what
So,
people
yeah,
think
it's very low rank.
First of all, I didn't want to eat them. I wanted to talk to one of them. About what?
They can't
Well,
trap.
she was my
So
ex-girlfriend,
this is
and
all.
I believed I
They'll
would
feed
do
them
an
food to these
explanation of why
spiders,
she was such a
chicks,
fucking whore.
that contain what the royals have placed receptacles to in me to provoke certain behavioral patterns that will make me repulsive to the public and a general mockery topic. Because the royals in Britain have a story in their castle, like there's like a story, like Uncle Royal, like Uncle that did this and that, and they start to laugh at you like you're that person to them now, and they all start to laugh like vulgar douchebag Negroes. All the fucking disgusting Brits They were horrible people. It was fucking terrible. I'm so goddamn grateful I get the fuck out. And then, you know, they invented the story that I'm their ass because I didn't like come for them. And they put their ass, and then they started to laugh like I'm the ass of Britain. And they put my face on their ass so that they can feed their shit to my sisters, you know, with a dick. So mean, you know. Very, very mean, like the meanest. And that's like royalty. So that's very evil. And, you know, I just have no more comments. I mean, you know, now I'm also like, what if Uriel decides to shoot if I say yes to Aaron first? What if he kills me? You know what I mean? I know, like, I don't have protection. I don't have firearms. I've never even...
Must we go through this charade? It's insulting.
If they make me shoot, it doesn't mean I do it. Even when they're like, because they double cuff me, because I start to rattle, I don't want to. So, it's not voluntary.
I'm not sure if that's our hero or just a lunatic going house to house murdering people.
Momentarily. Like it's already midnight and a half.
Yeah, he just did it again. I think we should call somebody.
I shall depart in a moment or two or three. I'm not sure. Like, I am looking forward to sleeping, of course, and I made sure that I'm ready. But you know, I think I'll be protected. But you really never know. I mean, they're beasts. They'll transform to something else. They'll crawl in a dog form. They'll retransform. Then they'll do something. And then if they rape me, I'm going to get completely destroyed between me and myself.
There's a lot of special places out there, and these special heroes deserve to be there too. You want them to be included in their family outdoor adventures.
So this hand has like one of another package.
I'm LJ Wild, Principal Sherpa. My wife and I
another from another package.
And our third child, Lucy, was born with rare genetic disorder.
And now I need donations for my nails. It's any problem. And I need someone, like, if you're a qualified dentist, I don't know if I can trust you. Because you don't know the vision in my face. And now that I have a hole in my mouth, like, half a tooth is gone, or like a third up. Because of these idiotic dentists around here. Then, you know, I have freedom of movement now. That's why every day you see my teeth are different now.
It's all there.
Every day they change the form of my jaw. I'm all morphing and I'm releasing the spider poison from here because they inject them with things that will get the glands of Prince Harry's balls like releasing testosterone, I believe, so that my voice isn't soft, so that I sound like a guy, and so that I don't suck dick because I'm already producing their sperm in my mouth. And to then make fun of me and say that because, like now I'm saying, if they take my saliva, they're gonna find very probably Dima Tabrawi and Dima Tabrawi sperm. Prince Harry. No, it's Prince Harry. So then they're gonna say that I am a beast, that I produce sperm, or that I'm always eating the sperm of Dima Tabrawi. But how do they want to tell me that I'm that person if I have that? I am not understanding their like momentum anymore. It's not making sense. So the federal people and their idiotic plan have failed big time.
All of
And
these are an
I'm grateful though for the
unmistakable
FBI
part
to have
of
told me to investigate identity
Of course,
theft.
like many
And
other
then now
movies,
it's
Good
gotten
Will
me to
Hunting's
investigate
story
DHS,
revolves around
Beaufort County Sheriff's Office, Savannah Police, and so many other things. It opened a portal when they told me that. Now I know all about the corruption. So if there's any, real agents that, I don't know, have advanced cases at the end of, I can resolve the cases for you. I promise. So consider that, and you're gonna have to get your session first. Like, I'm not gonna go through your interview the way you want. You're gonna get a session, and then you'll tell me your case, and then I'll resolve it for you. And you're gonna, well, if I need my money back, so they're gonna bring it to my tent tonight. They bring it every time. Yes, every time they bring it. Yeah. No. Yes. And I don't get out.
I've been
I'm very strong and resilient. That's why the old president they despise about me. Like people like Nick Senior say, he cannot understand that at all. That's why they say I'm crazy. I start to invent stories because if I don't follow their system of money worship and stuff like that, then they think that you're mad if you're not in the system. But my mission initially is to stand against all the grids, and I am very strong and resilient. And anybody making fun of me, you're not on mission. You're a douchebag. You're a complete douchebag. You're ridiculous.
There are 9.
So I couldn't find the pump for my mattress today in my tent.
This is a story I wrote called
I don't
MIT
know
Economics
exactly
PhD student.
where to look for. I've looked in a few boxes and it simply wasn't there, but there's 2 of them. And I put them together somewhere, like I made an organizational map, but I didn't review it, so and I don't draw maps of those, which
In
I,
January of 1902,
in a
to prepare for
more
battle
stable
against
situation,
Napoleon's
totally
alliance,
would.
the Japanese Imperial
But now
Army
I don't
sent
keep track of
210
myself like
men
I
on
should.
training exercises across the Korean
And I'm
Mountains
very,
in the
very,
middle of
very, very frustrated about that. So that's how I'm going to win. By minding my own business of what's here now. What's gone is on them because it's not theirs to begin with. So I trust in the divine plan.
Well,
I
former
trust in
President
the divine purpose. I trust in right action. I trust in daily mission. I trust in my sessions. And I most importantly trust in myself. I Aurora, Mother New Creation.